This is the Devout Joystick, where I bring you the latest gaming news, reviews, and walkthroughs of multiple different avenues. And the model that we game by here is Joystick for life. I recently subscribed to PlayStation Now this month, 2020. It's been out a while. Was that a good move, and why it's a good move for some and why it's a bad move for others? If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button and leave a comment on if you have PlayStation Now already. Do you actually use the service to its full capacity, or do you use it when there's not a lot of games that is piquing your interest otherwise? In essence, when PlayStation Now first dropped, I was anticipating the full library of previous consoles that did not make it to my current backlog. I traded in a PlayStation 3 and all the games that were associated with it. In hindsight, stupid idea, because my PlayStation 3 only had a minor issue. There was no sense of me not getting another PlayStation 3. The idea of PlayStation Now, in essence, was a magnificent idea. How it actually runs for every user is different, and it depends on the internet connection as well as certain outside factors. I'm experiencing one of those factors being in an apartment complex. I noticed times where PlayStation Now, as of this recording, is currently unavailable to me because of latency issues and the total power of my internet connection. I got a 3-month subscription with the anticipation that I was going to use it to play games that I particularly wouldn't have played any other time or opportunity, but since it's free under a umbrella of a subscription service, I found that that was good. I've played a lot of Dead or Alive. I played a lot of Saints Row games I didn't have access to before that I got to relive, and they still have the trophy support that you normally would have had. So I found that to be a very good move. Issues lie where if you're in a complex or some rural area that doesn't have the best internet, you're going to possibly run into a lot of issues, especially in this day and age. It's bad if you are having that connection issue and you already subscribe to the service. I'm not sure about the process of unsubscribing from the service and do you get money back if it did not actually work for you, but they do have a connection test to see if you are capable of running their service. Another drawback is it's a shared server. I've noticed that a few times where I was doing other things. Notice I had to make a button input before I was kicked off. I recently made a video a few months ago talking about Xbox Game Pass. The differences are monumental when you look at the scope of things. Xbox Game Pass, they allow you to download their games and it's not streaming. It literally goes to your console. It's still a monthly subscription. However, you get access to all of the games of that library and they're yours to play. It does not require an internet connection. If you have a decent internet connection, I highly suggest that you partake in PlayStation Now, because it takes away the element of you making a bad purchase for that particular game that you play. It allows you to try a game that you normally would view as trash or that you normally would not lean towards because of the fact that it did not have as big of a buzz as other games that you were more interested in picking up. Best thing I could think about PlayStation Now back before Ni no Kuni Wrath of the White Witch Remastered was out was that that game was available on PlayStation Now and only PlayStation Now, as well as Final Fantasy 13, the game that I will continue to this day bashing myself for the fact that I eluded myself from getting the platinum trophy from selling one elemental shock ring. The game is massive. I put 144 hours into it. I don't have the energy to put 144 plus hours into it on a streaming service. PlayStation Now is a varying service dependent on the person's internet connection. Whether you think that that's a good idea for you to go and try out, I suggest you try the minimum amount of time first. And if you feel that your internet has not taken a hit while you were playing, then you may be one of the ones that can benefit from the full gravity of PlayStation Now. Thank you for watching. I ask that you hit that subscribe button for more content. I'm going to be making a review of Resident Evil 3. Other than that, this is the Devout Joystick. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time. Peace.